you have to do this twice a day?
Monday through Friday, yeah, twice a day. Once at 7 in the morning. They wake us at 5 or 6. They kick us awake.
They kick you away.
They kick us away.
Who kicks you away?
The NYPD, whoever they send in, whoever the shift is. And then to tell us that we have to be out of here by 7 so they can hose. And then we come back in. And then they come in again at 5:30, 5:30. They start amassing, the NYPD again. And to tell us we have to be in so they can hose at 6. And they'll hose us rain or shine. We've had them hosing in the middle of downpours. And
the hosing is done by the staff. Why
Yeah.
does the NYPD get involved?
Because they call the NYPD. The head of security in there is a retired NYPD officer, and his company has the contract for this church to do the security for this church and all of their properties. So he calls them, and now it's just a routine. And if he thinks that there's not enough police, he'll have them call their supervisor and bring more police down. So that they sometimes, like tonight, they lined up. But sometimes, like when you wake up in the morning after they kick you, you wake up and this whole scaffold all the way down is lined with police. It's all police from one end to the other. And they just stand like this. It's like, you gotta leave, pack your stuff, you gotta leave. I mean, they're really mean. And it's just, it's like, we're packing. It's like, well, get out of here, otherwise you're gonna be arrested. Well, who told you? It's like, the church wants you out of here. And they told us that to arrest anybody, and we've heard the guy go up, because if they don't move, arrest them. This is Fisher. This is the head of security.
But have any clergy ever come out to talk to you and feed you and protect you?
Never.
No
they
clergy.
walk by, and they're like, shame on you.
The clergy has said shame on you.
The one nun, yeah, and then there's another priest, they'll come behind. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. I was like, why? If you're speaking the truth, we should be ashamed of ourselves? How is that? It's like, do you understand how many children sleep out here every night? These are youth. They should be in homes. Are you serious? In your sign it says for a world of good. Why aren't you helping them? Why aren't you out here? You claim to have homeless outreach, yet your staff that works for homeless outreach doesn't even take 5 minutes to see if these kids are okay. When it's freezing and all they got is a little sheet, they don't even have a blanket. They don't even stop. They don't offer food. They give out bag lunches twice a week, and it's all donated food. Because I work at a soup kitchen, it's the same donations we get. So I know they're not paying for it. So my question is, where's all this money going? Where's all this charity? You know, this is supposedly a $200 million budget this church has to give to charity. And they claim to be all that, but they don't help anybody out there. They don't stop. They don't give solace. They don't stop to ask the kids, why are you here? You know, a lot of these kids came here because we gave them a safe space to sleep. They don't, the shelters are full. There's no place for them to go. So they come here because this is the only home they know. And they know that we have food and we can help them, and then they get involved, and then once they find out what the church is about, they stay, because they're like, well, yeah, they don't help me. I see them walking by. They give me a dirty look, or they tell me to get a job, you know, and it's insane. It's insane. That's not what a church is about, you know. And the head of this church, he takes a vow, I'm sure. He's supposed to uphold God's law, not man's law. You know, and he crosses the line. He crosses the line way too many, ethically, every which way he crosses the line. And I can't wrap my hand around that. I can't wrap my brain around that. I don't understand that. It's that he should be out here going, God, it's freezing. You guys want some coffee? You want some tea? You know, that's what a priest is supposed to do. That's what a person of the church is supposed to do. They're not supposed to sneak in the back door so nobody can see them, so they don't have to address anything. You know, that's what we need. Come on, are you it's just, I don't even have words anymore. I really don't. I don't have words. Like I said, it's like, primarily the people that sleep out here every night are youth. You would think they'd have a little concern. You would think just a little. Can we do anything? Do you need a warm coat? Can we get you some blankets? Can we make some phone calls and get some donations for socks? Can we give you referrals? How do you take showers? How do you eat? Do you need nothing? Nothing. And this is the same church that used to have a drop-in center right down the street and closed that. The need downtown Manhattan is huge. Like Mayor Bloomberg says, there's only 40,000. Well, that's the people that are actually in drop-in centers or shelters. That doesn't include everybody who's sleeping on the street. And these churches, as far as I'm concerned, they have a moral obligation. They have a moral obligation to say, I can't take this. This is not what, they should be coming out here and saying, look, we don't have much space, but you want to sleep in here. Something. They have a moral obligation to take care of humanity, not to take care of buildings and make money. That's where I'm